See, I love that we were like, okay, we're kind of quietly showing our gluttonous side on those cookies, but they're amazing. So when you were like, I got to straighten up the ship, I'm going to straighten up and fly right, but I still have a sweet tooth. Here's where you go. You go to Shameless.
Yeah.
I love gummy candy. I mean, I think so many of us love gummy candy.
Me too.
Because there's something so satisfying about the chew. This doesn't stick to your teeth. But look at the multiple colors. You're getting many different flavors. A peach, a watermelon, a red raspberry, blue raspberry, a green apple, all in a mixed pack.
Yeah.
Each one of the variety packs. So you're gonna receive not one, not two, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these. 3 easy payments of $12. Ships to you for free. Do you see the stars up on your screen? That means stars like my star ring. This is customer top rated. And I am one of the folks who, if we could review, because you know we're employees, so we can't review.
Totally.
I absolutely would, because I love to travel.
They're so good,
I
aren't they?
love dropping these in my bag.
Yeah.
Because how many times you're traveling and you realize, I grabbed the bag of candy and you ate the whole bag, and then you turn the bag over and you're like, wow, 470 calories per serving. 5 servings in the bag. I just deep sixed my whole day because I ate the whole bag. 70 calories. You get to eat the whole bag, stem to stern, and feel nothing. 3 grams of sugar, you easily get all the yummy taste that you want because you get all those different flavors.
Candy,
It's candy, so you got to have the good stuff. And you didn't have to skimp.
That's exactly right.
This is like a unicorn.
And this is why this was born, right? The mission project of Giancarlo Maniaci, he's a young guy who lost over 100 pounds when he was a young kid. And he just said, you know what? I go home at the end of the day and the snack monster comes out. I have to open up a bag. But you know what? I find myself eating the entire bag. I want to make something where I can feel completely shameless about eating the whole bag. And that's what you get here in this spectacular candy. Like you said, we win on taste, we win on texture, and we win on numbers. 3 grams of sugar, 70 calories in the entire bag. Full of plant-based fiber. So when you eat the bag, you're gonna feel full and satiated with all of those fibers. And it's all about the flavor profiles, right? This is a gummy candy that once you eat this, especially this pack that has all the flavors in one bag, right? Like,
you don't even have to choose. And by the way, this is Sergio.
Yes. Oh, yeah, thank you.
He brings us lovely foodie things that we love. But let's start with the watermelon.
Appreciate that. Please. So if watermelon tropical, that taste right there, this one is truly gonna knock your socks off. Really, really one of the juiciest ones in the whole entire bag, I like to think.
And as vivid as the color is, that's as bright as the flavor is.
I so perfectly put, right? Green apple blast. This one's my personal favorite. Like, you talk about a bushel of Granny Smith apples, that's the flavor profile that you're gonna get there. This one is, I think, everybody's favorite, right? The OMG peach. When we first came out with the OMG peach, people just went crazy. That vibrant bushel of peaches, summertime. It truly is a taste of summertime. And then our 2 raspberries, the blue raspberry sour scouts and the red raspberry sour scouts. So if the sweet and kind of sour thing mixture is your thing, those 2 flavor profiles. Either way, you get all of those flavor profiles in every single bag.
And they all have that little dusting of something on here.
That little sweetener, but it's all, the whole entire bag is going to equal only 3 grams of sugar.
I love the tagline, eat like no one's watching, right? So you get to eat like no one's watching.
That's how I eat all the time.
That's kind of me, right? Somebody said that's you, Rach, right? I'm going to just be eating. But the truth is that Alberti and I come and we do the gourmet holiday shows and we get all sensible for the rest of the week. Like, that's the truth. You know, we'll definitely jump off the diving board into the good stuff every once in a while. Balance, right? And sometimes my moderation button works and sometimes it doesn't. So I love that this says, go ahead, eat the whole bag.
No moderation button necessary.
No moderation button needed. I don't need to do, I grab a bag, I'm like, you know what? We're on that flight. I've got my great book, or I'm, got a movie that I'm watching. I need the whole bag.
And that's why I feel so comfortable, shameless, especially putting this in my kids' lunches. You know, we were talking about this before. My daughter, of course she's got a sweet tooth. She loves brownies and everything else. But I feel really confident and comfortable putting this in her lunchbox because I know she's going to get the delicious flavors. She's going to have a smile on her face. She's getting candy in her bag. But she's not getting the sugar. She's not getting the calories. And same goes for my daughter, goes for me, goes for my wife Tiffany, goes for every one of us, whether it be movie night, like you said, whether it be a trip, whether it be a plane ride, that long car ride. Take these on the go. You're getting a delicious candy because we don't want to sacrifice. When it comes to candy, I don't want to sacrifice taste. And it doesn't stick to your teeth.
And you don't have to. I'm going to reset and just say, it's the 2nd of April. Why are we bringing this to you right now? It's vacation season, folks.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Right around the corner. You're going to have everybody out of school. It's summer break. People want like a little bit of a treat. Maybe they're on the baseball field or the softball field. Maybe you're taking those long road trips. Maybe you're RVing. You like to go fishing. I mean, in the summer times, I always went to my grandparents, their little RV, Ponderosa. My grandpa would be like, Rachel, you want to come and fish with me in the morning?
Fun.
And I'm like, heck yeah, because you're my grandpa. But we'd have some sort of treat like this. So if you're a grandma or grandpa and you've got little people coming to your house, you can feel great about handing them a whole bag and they can have this.
Yeah.
And if this is for you, if you are somebody who's watching your sugar intake because you're taking something this or taking something that, or your body says no to sugar, this is only 3 grams of sugar for the entire bag. So we've got close to 400 people who've already put this in their cart and checked out.
Wow.
3 easy payments of $12. 10 bags are coming home to you. We're not making this up. It's customer top rated for a reason. So that means, in my mind, Sergio, it delivers on taste.
It totally does.
It delivers on satisfaction. And it delivers on, you know, feeling like you did something sinful, but you didn't. And I'm just going to ask, is there anything that I should know about eating these? Can I eat more than 1 bag? What's your recommendation?
Yeah, you can eat more than 1 bag. It's super, super high fiber. So you're going to feel full in there. So, you know, you can eat more than 1 bag, but I think after you eat a bag, you're going to feel full. You said grandma and grandpa before. I heard you say that.
For sure.
You can give this to your kids, but I feel like grandma and grandpa, my father, he watches out for his sugar, and your grandparents can totally eat this, 100%.
I mean, it's for everybody, but we have so many of our grandparents that are watching Over 50 and Fabulous that they probably have little kids coming.
Oh, 100%.
So I figured, let's have snacks that they'll love.
You guys are all going to enjoy it.
Sergio, thank you so much.
Thank
Put
you
those
so
in the
much.
cart. Do not wait on those because we don't see them in every store, in every show. And 133033 is your item number. Coming up, we actually have
the char crust.
Yeah.